Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Bachelor Show. Did Gerry Turner ask for a second chance with Joan Vassos? Many fans have always wondered since Joan Vassos left the Golden Bachelor early to be with her daughter if there could have been something between her and Gerry Turner. The two appeared to have a great connection on the show. After Gerry and Theresa Nist divorced, many thought about whether or not he asked her for a second chance. What did she say about the speculation? Keep reading to find out more. Did Gerry Turner ask Joan Vassos for another chance at love? Fans sometimes wonder what could have been between two contestants. This is true for Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner and Joan Vassos. There seemed to be a connection between them, but sadly she left to be with her family. He ended up marrying Theresa Nist, but their marriage was short-lived when they divorced only 3 months later. After they split, fans wondered if Gerry approached Joan about giving their relationship a second chance. She recently went on a podcast, To Jersey Jizz, and was asked about her status with Gerry. She didn't really have a lot to say about it. Joan was asked if Gerry approached her about giving him a second chance. She simply said she wasn't going to comment on that. She did go on to say that their relationship blossomed into a very good friendship. They are still friends and they still keep in touch today. Joan went on to find her happy ending. Whether or not Joan Vassos was approached by Gerry Turner after his divorce really doesn't even matter. She went on to become the first ever Golden Bachelorette. Joan had a great season of her own. She found love with Chalk Chapel, and the two are engaged to be married. Things appear to have worked out the way they are supposed to. So far, Joan and Chalk have not set an official wedding date. At first, they thought about having a simple private ceremony, but then said fans should be included because they have been a part of their entire relationship. The two are currently trying to find an apartment in New York City to stay from time to time when they are not in Maryland and Kansas. Did Gerry Turner ask Joan Vassos for another chance at love? When Joan Vassos left the Golden Bachelor early to care for her daughter, it wasn't just Gerry Turner who felt the loss. Fans everywhere were heartbroken. Joan and Gerry's connection had been one of the most genuine on the show, a bond rooted in mutual respect and in effortless chemistry. Yet life pulled Joan away, leaving Gerry to continue his journey without her. Though Gerry eventually proposed to Theresa Nist and their whirlwind romance culminated in a wedding, their union was short-lived, ending in a surprising divorce after just 3 months. It wasn't long before fans began speculating about Gerry's next move. Would he reach out to Joan, the woman who, for many, seemed like his perfect match? Joan Vassos, now a household name as the first ever Golden Bachelorette, recently addressed these rumors in an episode of the popular podcast, To Jersey Jizz. When asked directly whether Gerry had approached her after his divorce, Joan's response was coy. "I'm not going to comment on that," she said with a knowing smile. Her refusal to elaborate only fueled the rumors. Still, Joan was quick to clarify that her relationship with Gerry had transformed into a meaningful friendship. "We stayed in touch," she admitted. "He's a good person, and I'll always wish him the best." For many viewers, Joan and Gerry's connection had felt different from the start. Their shared stories of love, loss, and resilience created an emotional bond that resonated with fans. During their time on The Golden Bachelor, their moments together were filled with laughter and deep conversations. Joan's unexpected departure left Gerry visibly shaken, and her absence was palpable for the rest of the season. After Gerry and Theresa's marriage ended, it seemed natural to wonder if he might revisit what he had with Joan. Did he regret letting her slip away? Did he see her departure not as the end, but as the beginning of a story that had yet to be written? While speculation swirled, Joan's life took an exciting turn. When she became the first ever Golden Bachelorette, she had the chance to explore her own love story, this time on her terms. Joan's season was a hit, filled with memorable moments and a captivating journey that ended with her finding love with Chalk Chapel, a charming widower with a heart as big as hers. Joan and Chalk's romance was nothing short of magical. From their first meeting to their emotional final rose ceremony, the couple's story captured the hearts of viewers. Their engagement was a moment of pure joy, symbolizing a fresh start for both. "Things happen for a reason," Joan said in an interview shortly after her engagement. "Life has a way of leading you where you're meant to be." For his part, Gerry has remained tight-lipped about his divorce from Theresa and any subsequent attempts to reconnect with Joan. However, those close to him have hinted that he holds no grudges and only wishes happiness for those he's crossed paths with. "Gerry's a reflective person," said a close friend. "He's always been someone who learns from his experiences and moves forward with an open heart." Whether or not he approached Joan, it's clear that he respects the choices she's made. For fans of The Golden Bachelor, the idea of Gerry and Joan rekindling their connection remains a tantalizing what-if. Many have taken to social media to voice their opinions, with some rooting for the pair to find their way back to each other and others celebrating Joan's new chapter with Chalk. "Joan and Gerry had something special," wrote one fan on Twitter. But maybe their story wasn't meant to be a love story. Maybe it was meant to be a friendship that stood the test of time. Today, Joan and Chalk are planning their future together. While they initially considered a private ceremony, they have since decided to include fans in their celebration. "They've been with us from the beginning," Joan explained. "It only feels right to share this special moment with them." The couple is also navigating the logistics of a bi-coastal life, splitting their time between Maryland, Kansas, and a new apartment in New York City. Despite the challenges, Joan and Chalk remain committed to building a life filled with love, adventure, and gratitude. Whether or not Gerry Turner and Joan Vassos ever revisit their romantic connection, their story offers valuable lessons about love, timing, and second chances. Sometimes the relationships that mean the most to us don't fit into traditional molds. For Gerry and Joan, their bond has evolved into something unique and enduring, a testament to the power of human connection. As Joan prepares for her wedding and Gerry continues his journey, one thing is clear: both have found happiness in their own ways. And for fans of The Golden Bachelor, their stories serve as a reminder that life's twists and turns often lead us exactly where we're meant to be. While Joan's future with Chalk is bright, fans remain curious about what's next for Gerry. Will he find love again? Or will he continue to cherish the friendships and experiences he's gained along the way? Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain: both Gerry and Joan have left an indelible mark on the hearts of Bachelor Nation. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.